Welcome to a Pokemon Red and Blue randomized Soul Link Nuzlocke with MicroPhoenix. The rules are going to be pretty simple here. We have randomized a lot in the game. The items on the ground, the TMs, wild Pokemon, and trainer Pokemon will all be completely different, so this will be a very different game than a normal run of Pokemon Red and Blue. Just in case you do not know the normal Nuzlocke rules, if a Pokemon faints, it is considered dead and you must box or release it. You can only catch the first encounter on each of the routes. If you should fail to capture that Pokemon, you must move on. Battle style is on set, which means a trainer sends out a new Pokemon. We will not know what it will be, and we do not get a free switch in. The added rules of the Soul Link, which we will try our best to follow, each encounter is paired with the other person's encounter. So if one of us does not catch an encounter, we both have to move on, and both of us have failed that encounter for that route. Next up, if a Pokemon we have on the team should faint, we both lose that pair. For example, if I have a Charmander linked to a Squirtle, and that thing catches the meanest of Thunderbolts, not only is Squirtle gone, I also lose my Charmander. You are not allowed to have the same primary typing across teams. This is probably going to be the rule that is hardest for us to follow and remember, but we will do our absolute best. In that same scenario where I have a Charmander and they have a Squirtle, neither one of us can have another primary fire or water type on the team. Secondary typings are fine, however, so if one of us has a Nidoking, which is poison ground, the other team member can still have a Marowak because it is just primary ground. So obviously this would mean that we are not allowed to link the same two primary typings, so we will attempt to alternate who gets first encounter, and if the other person's encounter is the same primary typing, the second person gets to re-encounter on that exact same route. We will be running with a Dupes and Species Clause across both games, so if one person catches an Ekans, the other person, should they encounter an Ekans or an Arbok, gets to re-encounter on that route. Hopefully that sums up everything I needed to talk about with the rules, so welcome to MicroPhoenix and hope you enjoy our very first series. Welcome back to our Pokemon Red and Blue randomized Soul Link Nuzlocke here. I believe we're in episode 9 as we are in Lavender Town. And this is going to be an episode of a lot of encounters.
I'm excited.
I think as of right now, I have 12 encounters on our docket if we can make it to all of them.
12? Okay.
Wait, hold on. No, wait. I
Incredible.
was sorry. It's 8 encounters. My brain was on 12 because
Still
Route
incredible.
12 is the first one we're going to.
That is wild. I mean, we pretty much just sprinkled. Okay, we're out of Spooky Zone.
For now. Now, the thing is, I don't remember what we fished out of... Out of Vermilion's fishing, we got a Nidoran and a Pidgeot. So if it's not randomized, there's a chance our fishing encounter is not going to be randomized until we can get something that can fish anything other than Magikarp out. But we will at least attempt it. Do you remember who got our last encounter first? Because it was a Porygon and a Hitmonchan at the start of Rock Tunnel.
I swear, it feels like me. I always feel like it's me. I'll let you, so you could totally go first. I believe it was me. It sounds like Hitmonchan, sorry, Punch-Chan, was gotten first. Gotten? Yes. Received, even.
Oh, that's a bite.
Ooh, got a bite.
If this is anything other than a Nidoran.
Give me Articuno.
That is a Butterfree.
Okay. Okay.
Neither one of us have a...
Metapod or a...
No, I do have a Metapod. I got Monarch the Metapod on Route 9, so...
Oh,
but the only problem is I may only be able to fish up Butterfree here.
That's going to be unfortunate, so we might have to go ahead and accept a hit on the dupes.
That or we can hold off on this route. Yeah, I think...
Are you serious?
I mean,
but if you hold off, what happens when you hold off on it though? Like
we'll come back later. This is dupes, so I get to re-encounter, but we're not getting anything new. So we just don't get the encounter on this route yet until we can get Surf or the Good Rod or the Super Rod and then come back.
We get different encounters for just a regular old rod and then the Good Rod.
Yeah, because you fish up more stuff. Like the level 5 Magikarp.
Can I check my thing?
I mean, yeah, sure. Because I'm already saying we're going to re-encounter this anyway since I went first.
But what if I got Arctic? Let's go ahead. That's dupe. That's dupe. Wait, is that a dupe? I don't know. Never mind.
I do know. That was... I got a Kabuto at the start on episode 1, but that run failed miserably.
We don't talk about that one. We don't talk about that.
So yeah, he's fine to run on that because we're gonna re-encounter that route at a later time. Because I already have a Metapod, I really don't want a Butterfree. If it was...
Wait. Are you sure that... No, because I should catch that, but it's not going to change, so I...
Yeah, no, you can use... I mean, it's a rock water. We already have a rock type on the team, don't we?
Yeah, no, I already checked mine, and, like, technically, legally, I have to take it. If we're talking legality here.
I mean,
I'm not trying to break any rules.
I know. The rules are really weird.
Insert editor's note right here.
I'm not doing an editor's note right there. I did so many editor's notes editing the first few episodes. So we have to battle one of these guys to get...
I will...
So do you want to...
fight them all. Let's fight them all.
But just to get to an encounter...
Let's fight the monk. I'm gonna fight the monk. I will say I am going back to get that Kabuto.
So that's your plan for that as a Kabuto.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Because there's no reason for me to reroll, you know? Technically, I wanted to see what it was, and it was that. Okay, sweet. The face.
Oh, come on.
Pretty great.
Cena missed its low kick and Onyx Shoes bind. It's not... Alright, there it goes.
Isn't that synonymous with his thing that he does? I don't watch wrestling.
Come on, John Cena has the easiest gimmick to remember. He's the "you can't see me" guy.
Oh, I didn't know if he changed that, or he's like, "You can see me, and I'm a jerk now."
I mean, he is definitely. Oh my God! So this person went from an Onyx to
crazy
a Tangela with bind to constrict, or wrap to constrict, something like that. But no, he's still
cracked.
A bad guy right now as of recording this.
Yes.
By the time this episodes go up, WrestleMania is going to be done. But
if you're watching this in 2044,
even if you're watching this, even if you're watching this the day it goes up, WrestleMania is like a week away from the day we're recording this.
This is news to me.
Yeah.
And now my hopes are shattered. You telling me that no more Cena? He's gone.
What do you mean no more? What are you talking about?
No more Cena?
Yeah, sure, man. He's doing a retirement tour, but all right. So
sad.
Who do you have to cut?
Oh
yeah, because of the Scyther. Okay, well, I guess since I went first there, let me verify. This should be route. I was gonna say 7. This is route 8.
Cutting.
No,
things.
hey, you're. Why are you cutting the trees down?
Cause deforestation.
Yeah, well, this is route 8, and you get the encounter first since I went first with the Butterfree. That we're gonna.
Don't mind if I do.
Don't mind if I do later.
Have these finger licking choices. Oh my God. I have the $5 Phillip.
That's disgusting.
What? You don't like it?
I don't know, the way you said finger licking. Okay, so this...
that's what they say!
This is dupes, because you have a Pidgeot. But the thing is...
This is true.
The thing is, I think you kind of have to decide right now if you want... Hold on, before you click run. We do not have a primary normal type on the team.
Is Pidgey...
So, yes, Pidgey is primary normal. It's normal flying.
Wait, what is Pidgeot or
They're all normal flying.
So this is a primary normal then.
This is primary normal. We went over before the recording. Nothing is primary flying until you get all the way to Tornadus and Gen 5.
Yeah.
So you can elect to re-encounter if you want to right here. But since we don't have a normal type on the team, if I can encounter anything else typing-wise we don't have, it could be a pair that we add.
So you're saying you need to roll the dice now, and then we see if I re-roll?
No.
That's what I'm hearing.
No, you went first.
Okay, I need to make this decision.
You make the decision.
Wait, so Pidgeot is primary flying?
No. Dear God. Pidgeot is primary normal. It is normal flying.
Okay.
There is nothing with the primary of flying until Gen 5 with Tornadus.
I don't want another Pidgey.
Okay, re-encounter then. Call dupes and move on because you do have...
I feel real dumb. I'm like,
Because
yeah,
you do
I'm
have
just
Tough
not getting
Bird.
it though. Just not getting it though.
I mean, that's fine.
Articuno. Dupes.
That's another dupes.
As much as I would love to have two faster than the speed of light, really. Leave me alone.
Oh no, Sonic Boom. You're fine. You're fine.
Yeah, I'm fine. Oh, I got away with just my life.
The only thing that's gonna suck with you giving up that Pidgey encounter is if I encounter anything that we could have added to the team. Because Sid, had you caught Pidgey and I got, say, like a Jinx as my encounter, that's a pair we could add because that's normal ice.
See, the thing is, we're perfectly fine. We're doing just fine. I don't think we've had a single issue in this run. And no, do not point to the graveyard behind me as I'm saying this.
Man,
okay, so I think there's a possibility I might even run back to that Pidgey.
Dude.
I don't like this.
Yeah, you need to switch something faster. You really need to switch something faster.
Yeah, no, I was just about to say, I'm about to lose the face on a failed catch.
Because it's Sonic Boom does 20 every time.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah, now switch self-destruct to the front. That way you can run from whatever you encounter.
Also, it is self-destruct because it is exploding. Wait, you have one of these.
I do have one of those. That's going to be the problem doing the cross thing in this game, is I feel like we're eventually going to get to the point where it's like one of us has everything. But yeah, I do have Kevin the Executor, so you can try to re-encounter again if you want.
Is that dupes?
Yes.
Or is that technically dupes?
I have one, and it's in the intro that we're doing cross-game dupes and species.
God, why does it vex me so?
That's another dupes. All right, we may have to ditch that rule at some point because you're, I think, on encounter like number 6 right now.
It's cool.
But most of them have been stuff that you have.
Which is really interesting. Which means we have at least 4 more of your Pokemon to come across.
Well, way more than that with how many Pokemon I have caught.
What is it? I have a Graveler.
Do you?
I have a Graveler.
Oh, yeah, you do.
Yeah, no, it's Titanite.
Yep, that's the rock type on our team. I'm sure this is a fun first 12 minutes of the episode.
I'm sitting on the edge of my seat. Okay.
You do not have that? I don't believe I have one of those. So that is our encounter. That is a normal type. So we still got our normal type out here.
All right, I'm switching back to Arbok because I'm wrapping this thing up.
Sonic Boom it.
I'm just worried because I haven't really used self-destruct. Yo, is that a seal?
It is, but unfortunately, seal is primary water, and I don't think either one of us have a dugong or a seal yet. We do not.
I trust in the Great Ball. I have 15 of them. I trust the Great Ball.
Oh, you got Clefairy.
I'm so good at this. Oh my god. You know, they actually call me the LeBron's James of Pokemon.
Oh, is that what they do?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you just don't know any of the people that call me the LeBron's James of Pokemon. So that's why you've never heard of it. You're doing very good against them, though. How fast is Seal? Because, or that was just a little lucky crit.
Oh, come on.
Ooh, it's a headbutt, but it also stabbed you, I'm assuming, because of that horn.
I would imagine that as well. It should live another cut. Creep is not that fast.
This would be really good if you were the LeBron's James of Pokemon. Okay, no, you got it.
I have never in my life seen a Pokemon break out on Ball or on Shake 3 in Gen 1.
I seriously haven't. Yeah, no, you sealed us as never mind. Its magical and cute appeal has many admirers. It is rare. You're right, this is rare.
I'm gonna name this Rose as a reference to Kiss from a Rose by Seal.
That is true. That is true.
So Seal and a Clefairy. It could not be added to the team, but you know.
Mine is rarest.
I looked up, and that is
because
not what I
it is
thought you were spelling.
What did you think I was gonna spell?
I'm not gonna say it.
No. Okay. Oh my god, this is too early. This is too early for this. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, we do have to.
Anyway. I'm going back to the Pokemon Center. What are you doing?
I'm going back to Pokemon Center to heal up and box Rose the Seal.
Kiss from a Rose. Seal!
Kiss from Rose is actually one of my wedding songs.
Wow, you're right.
Solely because it is in a Batman movie.
Gotta love it. Gotta love that. I mean, you gotta sneak in.
Speaking of that
the
Batman
bits
movie, Val
for
Kilmer
you.
died.
Yeah, no, between the last episode, Val Kilmer died, and I seriously was put in such a sad mood because of it. Cause no, what do you mean, Val Kilmer? But whenever I saw him in Maverick not too long ago, Top Gun Maverick, I was seeing just how much like time has passed for him, and I was like, well, I don't know how long that he might have because he had of that cancer that he had.
Yeah,
But anyway,
have
Pokemon.
So much money, dude.
Carbos, I think, maybe Iron.
I do not.
God.
I forgot I have a Master Ball.
Why is it so spooky here? I'm so scared.
I also.
Is this where we have killed our rivals Raticate?
Supposedly,
And then
that's the fan theory, is that you kill his
I love fan
Raticate
theories.
on
The
you kill his
boat
Raticate on
SSN.
SSN, and then he never has his Raticate again.
And then he also loses a lot of his supposed arrogance. I'm not gonna go out and say he has arrogance, but he was, because it could have just been some light banter, He's just like, smell you later. Ooh, I'm too fast for you. I mean, when have we not all jabbed like that,
We can come back and get these trainers.
Justice for Raticate is basically what I'm saying.
Justice for Raticate.
I'm
Let's see
glad
if
we're
we
on the
can
same page.
avoid all of this. I don't know if I can avoid. Yep, no. All right, cool. You can avoid everybody there.
I like to just hit all of the trainers. All right, do you want to do another?
Absolutely
we go
not.
row
We're not
by
doing
row?
that.
All right, yeah, I'm not either.
I can. We screen share. I can see what you're doing.
I'm walking. I'm just walking.
Mhm.
No issue.
So the
could've got
very
Master
first
Ball.
thing we're gonna do here. Oh wow!
I
I
could've got
forgot
Master
how
Ball.
green this town
Everyone
is.
saw it. Oh
This
my
town-
god, are we going into the big town?
Yeah. No. Hold on. Go this way. Go up. From there.
I love the music in this one.
This is to me like standard. Like if I ever think of like Pokemon music, it's this.
Mm-hmm. It is a classic for sure. This is some really hidden. I totally forgot about this. I haven't played this one in a long time. Should we save, or how does this work again? Just so you can explain it to everybody. But I already know. I probably already know. I
Yeah,
mean,
you know
why
off the top of
wouldn't
your
I?
head.
But you
So
you explain what would happen.
So the way this encounter works, this is usually an Eevee. Obviously, everything has been randomized. So if this is an illegal pair, like if we both get a fire type, or if we both get a water type, then
perchance.
because you got the first encounter last time, I'm going to count this as my first encounter. So then you would get to release your Eevee and cash in at like a token on another route.
Oh, okay. So it's basically like a Pokemon redo.
Yeah.
Or I can just redo
But if this
it
is
in
if
a
this
place
is a
where I can actually
completely
catch.
if this is a completely legal pair, we are stuck with it.
I love it. Give us absolute garbage, please.
All right,
I love
ready?
having just Options.
On three.
Yes.
1, 2, 3. That is a pair we can add to the team right now.
I'm so happy.
Because that is a ground normal.
I got a Cabone.
Eevee
Let me
gift
see.
is
Let me
a
see.
Spearow and a Cubone.
I'm trying to think about a name because he is very sad. He's sad now.
I mean, I nicknamed mine Grayson because Nightwing, but...
Should I
And I'm
name it
nicknaming
sad?
I'm nicknaming this Carter because that is Hawkman's name, Carter Hall. So are you gonna name it Sad?
No, but you're right, I should name it Sad. He's sad boy.
You could literally just do, yeah, okay. I kind of figured that's exactly what you're doing.
He's Sadmon. Yeah, that's right, we're Digimon now. Go, Sadmon! Sad. It's been too long since I watched Digimon, so I don't know if they say their names whenever they're going about.
I think they talk or just make weird little noises. I don't know. I've never seen Digimon. Kaylee has.
I'm pretty sure they usually
My wife has seen it, so we could theoretically ask her. So we may find out in between episodes about that. But I'm currently changing all of our spreadsheets so that way I know what's on our team.
Go, Angel Woman!
Okay, so we have a normal and a ground type, which now means to get the final pair.
So fast.
To get the final pair that would make it a full team, we either have to get a psychic, which there are several psychics. There's the Abra line, the Drowsy line, Mr. Mime, Mewtwo, and Mew.
Basically the easiest possibility. We got that in the bag.
Yeah. And then the thing we have to pair it with is either one of the 2 ice types in the game, between Jinx and Articuno, or one of the 3 dragons in the Dragonair line.
Okay.
And then one of the 3 ghosts in the
so what you say? Yeah.
Gengar line.
Gengar, Ghastly, and Haunter. So it's practically impossible, man.
Oh, there's also I forgot. There's one encounter we can get that I completely forgot about.
No, but seriously, that is pretty much like no chance of us doing that. But I'm totally fine. Yes, please give up your gambling addiction because I really want to pick it up from you.
So this encounter is a little bit weird.
Yeah.
You know this place sells Pokemon.
That is true. That is the true fact.
Oh my god.
Why do you have a Dratini? Why do you have a Dratini? I would like to know that.
Dude, do you see how many coins that would cost? Also, our coins are
I don't hear about
different. Wait, which one? Oh, you went... No? Okay, so my cheap ones are Pidgeotto, Bulbasaur, and Diglett.
Do you see them flaunting Parasect at me? Do you know how much that hurts me?
I mean, if I could possibly get 9,999 coins...
About Bugler.
But you didn't have a Psychic or an Ice type in any of that, did you?
Yeah, no, it's all kind of things that are generally what we've had before.
Yep.
It's nothing crazy, which is kind of rough.
So there would be...
Rough.
All right.
We should still get them though, right? We should still gamble a little bit.
Eventually, we'll try to.
Episode.
I'll write that.
Gambling episode.
Not a gambling episode, but I did have a Bulbasaur in there, and you had a Venusaur that was relatively cheap.
Welcome back to DraftKings.
Welcome back to DraftKings, the Pokemon series.
Yeah.
We can use.
Today we're going to
be
trading. We're going to be trading some Pokemon.
And this is going to be my first encounter. Or no, because I got the technically I counted the Eevee as my first encounter. So Route,
That Snorlax is perfect. Do you see that guy?
yes. We'll get him in the next few episodes, but this is going to be your
He's
encounter
awesome.
here on Route 16.
Okay. And I believe wait, no, you're first, right? Because I just went. No. I went.
I counted the Eevee as mine, so if you want me to go first, I can. Since it was a legal pair.
Yeah, no, you go ahead. You go ahead. It was pretty much like a.
Come on,
they
give
handed it
me
to us,
an
so-
ice type. That's a rock type.
And never mind. I was gonna say, well, technically, if you get this right now, well, now you have to, right?
Yeah, no, I have to catch this.
That means that we can both get a reroll at the lake. So, actually, I'm going back on my word of going back to that Kabuto. Yo!
Oh,
Yo!
of course.
Yo! Oh, wait, you're right. We can't do it.
I mean, go ahead. Obviously, we want to catch it. We could rework the
Do
team
we?
theoretically. We could
Sonic
theoretically.
Boom is okay on this, right? I want to be very clear.
I don't think Sonic Boom's going to touch it. It's a ghost. Oh, maybe it doesn't check typing. Okay.
I'm throwing a Great Ball because I don't want to mess with it. I've had too many
that's fine.
times.
I'm about to throw a
that I
great ball at
messed
this
it up.
because it's a fossil and they're generally kind of hard to catch.
Oh, actually, it makes good sense too because self-destruct is too fast that I will definitely accidentally crit it to death.
You can't crit Sonic Boom.
What? Why?
Sonic Boom always does 20 damage. It's Dragon Rage, essentially, but only for 20 damage.
Do I look like a dragon? I'm a ball. You don't even know.
Okay,
what
but
you're
like
saying
Dragon
right now.
Rage constantly Nightshade's kind of terrifying, not gonna lie.
Yeah, but it just gotta. What did it crit Nightshade a second ago? I swear
No,
it just did.
Nightshade's another thing it cannot crit.
Then I wasn't paying attention to its first attack. I have to hit it again.
Yeah, you're gonna have to.
All right, you said no crit on Sonic Boom.
Sonic Boom cannot crit. It always does 20 damage.
We love Sonic Boom.
Come on,
for the
breakthrough.
Nintendo Wii U. All right, and this is when we do a little tech called healing. It's very, very niche, and I'm pretty sure I actually should have just used a super potion because I'm pretty sure Soda Pop does 70. That or lemonade, I forget. That's right. I know things
Yeah,
too.
you still knew Sonic Boom again. Self-destruct is confused.
God,
Oh
he just doesn't get it. He just doesn't get it. He's like, why am I here? What is this? Haunter is actually very scary. I mean, these are all valid things.
It's confused no
Are you
more, but it
serious?
got fully parried. You're good. You're good.
I'm good. Okay.
Yeah. Maybe not.
Dude, he's got me in two.
Oh, you got
Thank you. He had me in a bind.
I will let you know. 2 more Nightshades will kill you.
Yeah, I think this should be it. 2, 3. Oh, my baby boy. Oh, he's so spooky.
Even though it is
He's
technically
gassy
dupes
too.
because I did have a Ghastly. But we don't talk about that because it got destroyed by a Mewtwo.
That is true, but because it's dead, and technically with the dupe's clause, it's kind of like you can go around it because technically you don't have it anymore, right? Is that how it works?
It depends on who's doing the Nuzlocke.
I love it.
To be completely
I love
honest.
that. Okay. Because of its abilities.
I named this Levi because you named Scyther Megasa, and I accidentally
love
just
that.
held down the speed up button. So sorry to anyone's ears that had to deal with Gen 1 speed up button noise.
I'm feeling edgelord right now because he's so spooky. Oh, he's so hardcore. God. Oh, he's so rad.
Okay, so you're going Nightmare.
Yeah, he's so edgy and cool.
For
I think
right
his
now,
favorite colors are red and black. Yeah, he's
For-
so cool.
we do have to box them.
Oh, that
But
sucks.
possibly in between episodes, we can come back. Because yeah, we can try to rework the team a bit. I don't want to try to rework it too bad.
Yeah. I think that's fine. We have more options now, and that's all we needed because we're kind of scaled down into a pickle. How'd
The
they
only
even find
other,
a
the
pickle
only issue we would have,
big enough to fit both of us? Huh?
the only issue we would have, in order to add that to the team, because let me double check. Kabuto is primary rock. Yeah. So I would have to box Aerodactyl, which would cause you to
Yeah.
box Electrode, and then we would need another Electrotype on the team, which we do not have.
That's true. Gregory! Anyway, I have to not think about Gregory. I still cry at nights thinking about him. Goodbye, Nightmare. You will be a very good Gengar soon. I do think... I don't know, do you think Kimberly is going to be, like, steadfast in your team? Because if you don't
I am
think so,
willing
then
to change the team around a bit. I don't want to do like we did a couple episodes ago where we kind of screwed up and almost lost the lock by just making as many members on the team as possible, despite the fact it was not good movesets.
We went for quantity, not quality, and movesets for a lot of Pokemon this gen are just absolute dog water. And I'm just glad that we figured that out, not at a gym leader, because we would have been washed very quickly.
Unfortunately, we did find out at a gym leader. That was the Lieutenant Surge episode where you
Didn't
lost.
we lose a Pokemon?
Yeah, yep. We lost some Marowak Vulpix.
Ah. You know, it'd be like that. It'd be like that.
All right, but if you want to use the old rod here, we can see if we get anything that's not dupes or species.
Okay. I will do that. I'm fishing. Gotta love Stardew Valley.
Yeah, and
Stardew Valley looks a little bit weird this time of day. Well, let me go ahead and redo this.
Oh, okay. Oh, you know what? Remember I had to re-randomize the game?
Yeah.
I think that's what happened here.
Oh.
So, yeah, we'll just have to wait until we get the Super Rod or something like that, and we can get something else.
But don't worry, we won't forget. We'll keep that in.
Don't worry, we still have Route 7.
Can I catch this guy right here?
As a Poliwrath.
That's dupes. Nah, that's dupes. Sorry.
We do have Route 7
lucky.
here.
I almost socked him right in the face for his Poliwrath.
Unfortunately, I lied about how many encounters we're going to have in this episode, but we still have gotten several, and we have at least gotten to add one new team member.
I've been left unsatisfied, and I'm just absolutely angry. Tell us more in the comment section about how you're angry, but at our Pokemon, because they're not doing enough work for us.
Yeah, I mean, definitely. Go ahead. Get your encounter here on Route 7, though, because I believe I went... I went first on 16.
All right. Wait, no, but I just went for the old rod. So
that doesn't count because we... No, you're good. Eventually you'll find something. There you go.
Is that dupes? I could have sworn that one of us had, like, a Beedrill.
I am looking down the list right now. No.
Son of...
Neither of us have a Beedrill, Kakuna, or Weedle.
You know what? It's fine. Positives. Look at how cool he is. He's like a Yellow Jacket.
Yeah.
Is he an actual Yellow Jacket or is he just a bee? I don't know.
Hold on. This is another electric type though that I just encountered. So we could theoretically rework the team a bit.
If I can make a Beedrill... Yeah.
No one's gonna make Beedrill work. It's fine.
It'll be a Bugler situation, except I don't have that much love for Beedrill.
Because if we put this pair on the team, we would have to... That was a crit. We would have to lose our bug pair, which is Mikasa for you.
Yeah. Which... I can take that hit, but I feel like...
I would lose Tangela. I'm not going to be super upset, even though I am using Tangela quite a bit in this episode.
Let me go ahead and throw Pokeball. Go!
I'm over here chucking
Bakugan
Great Balls
Brawl.
at a Magnemite or a Magneton.
Bakugan, stand! Yes, the next Nuzlocke will find a Bakugan Game Boy game, and we will Nuzlocke that. We're gonna hit all
You are
the...
making promises you cannot keep, sir.
What do you mean? I'll just kind of make it so I'll have you asleep on the other side. And oh, you were getting really, really low on there.
It's fine. It was a Sonic Boom. I knew exactly how much damage it was gonna do.
Okay. Did you know that he only knew Sonic? Dude, this thing does not want to be caught.
Yeah, I'm having the same. I'm over here checking Great Balls. It's in the... Yours in the yellow. Mine's in the red, and it's still, like, absolutely not.
I might have to switch over to the face and wrap it.
No, that's gonna kill it.
Yeah, that's why I wasn't gonna do it. I was like, that's a bad idea. Dude, this thing does not want to get caught. I'm throwing great balls at it too.
Yeah, Magneton's breaking out in the second shake every time. Does it? Let me see if Magneton wants to be in a Pokeball. Maybe he wants to be inside of a Pokeball instead.
He has preference.
Yeah, he wanted to be inside of a Pokeball. Try just chucking a Pokeball at it. See what happens.
He doesn't. Yeah, maybe these two don't really like the extra fancy.
Yeah, maybe they don't want the life of luxury. Yeah, they just didn't want the life of luxury for some reason.
You know what? They're simple, down to earth, and you just got to get to know them.
It wouldn't shock me if in Gen 1 there's something weird about the coding and Great Balls actually are like worse than Pokeballs.
Yeah, no, that sounds totally viable. I mean, very real issue.
Yeah, just think about it. If we stick with this all the way until like Generation 6,
yeah,
I'm gonna name this Bakugo just because it's electric type.
Yeah, mine's Jacket B.
Okay.
Okay, wait, hold up. No, I'll just name it Jacket, cause oh wait, no, I got a better name.
But if we could stick with this, okay. If we stick with this all the way until Gen 6, this would actually be a really good pair. Because you could have a Mega Beedrill, I could have a Magna Zone.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that eventually. You know, I'm really looking forward to just more color in general. I don't know if anyone else feels that. Because whenever it comes down to like looking at all the art and stuff, there's not much art to look at.
What do you mean?
A lot of pixels. No. I mean, yeah, I'm trying to be very careful with my wording. Not like I don't like it. I love it.
Now, if you want to, I believe we could work our way down to get the good rod.
That sounds cool.
Oh yeah, I do have to deposit that.
He's over here cheating. He's over here cheating.
Okay.
Yeah. Just letting you know. Eyes and ears over here. Yeah, that's right. I got ears too.
I'm gonna say we go ahead and do a jump cut real fast, just for like a quick couple seconds, and go ahead and level up our new pair. Actually, we don't need to. Yeah. They're already level 25.
Oh. Well, anyway, let's act like we did a jump cut. Whoa! Oh
yeah,
my gosh,
just
what happened?
Crazy, man. That was insane.
What actually just happened? It's like we leveled it up or something, and then...
Do you have any idea where to go to get the good rod?
Already... No.
Okay.
Like
wait, maybe we can't. I don't remember if we can or not.
I don't know.
Because if it's a certain point past that Snorlax, we can't get past the Snorlax right now.
Yes. We need the flute. Yes. This I know.
Yeah, so I guess we'll just make this a longer episode. Let's go into the game corner.
I play the Ocarina and I play the Song of Storms to wake him up.
Let me see who I'm leading. I do not want to be leading with Creep. I'm gonna lead with Kimberly. I don't think I've gotten to use Kimberly. What is Kimberly's moveset? Wing attack and agility. If you don't mind, I'm gonna go get Fly first.
That's fine. Should I gamble?
If you want to gamble, go ahead.
Where's Fly at? Where's Fly at?
Remember the route where we got one of the encounters over here? This direction?
Oh, of course. God,
Yeah.
I really want to gamble.
This is a non-gambling channel.
Don't make promises you can't keep.
I don't know if sports gambling is legal where you are. It is illegal in Oklahoma, though, where I currently am, unfortunately.
Well, here in North Carolina, unfortunately, it is very legal, I think, depending. I don't know where I'm going.
No, keep going through there. Why did you...
Yeah, okay.
You saw there was a, like, opening, and you were just like, nah.
I panicked. I don't want to run into trainers if I don't have to.
I have 2 things that can learn fly. And I think you have none.
Is HMs, like, you can only teach one, or...
No, that's
like,
just
back
CMs.
in the first... Okay, I didn't know if that was, you know, back in the day, how it used to be. Back in my day, you had infinite fly.
You still have infinite fly.
Yeah, I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Back in the
Bugler,
day.
not Bugler, sorry, Bugler's dead. Mikasa
Why you
might...
gotta hurt me like that?
Mikasa might be able to learn fly. Because it is a flying type.
I use fly on the game machines. Because I'm trying to soar high. And I'm trying to check my watch, and
Yeah, I want to
7
see
hours
if
has passed.
Mikasa can learn it. Oh, that sucks.
Yep.
You're going to have
You
to
know
get
what? I'll just-
something out of the PC probably to fly back to Celadon unless you remember to grab your bike while you were there. When we get to that, when we get to that point.
I'm just gonna hoof it.
What are you doing?
I'm getting points.
I told you it's an anti-gambling channel. That's Mr. Mime.
How are we gonna get those things from the game corner then?
You can buy coins.
Oh, then I'm out of here.
Yeah, and to get the like low tier stuff is not much money at all. Kimberly, you can live in confusion, right? Yeah, you're fine. Don't be a coward. I look over, you're actually gambling. I am progressing the story and you are gambling.
Don't worry, I'm almost done. Oh, it was close. Ooh, 8 points, that's pretty good. I'll give one more go. Only one more go. Oh, almost got the 3 sevens. All right, I'm gonna give one more go. Oh,
You have
I
a
almost
gambling.
had the 3 Jigglypuffs.
You have a gambling
All right.
problem.
I'm gonna go one more go. I just started. I can't have a problem. Oh, 15 coins. All right. Well, that means I gotta at least do one more. Can't end on a low note or a high note. Ooh, that was close. All right, one last one. Ooh, that was close.
I hope y'all
Okay,
find this entertaining.
legitimately last time. Legitimately last time. Okay. All right, sorry. You were saying something about someone had
Yeah,
a problem?
go ahead, fight that guy now. Did you have to take out 2 Pokemon? And I'm gonna hope he didn't have anything terrifying.
What's he guarding this poster for? I have no idea.
Yeah, no idea, man.
Oh, he's gonna hit me.
That's pretty terrifying.
Yeah. Me. I need to teach this guy Psychic because I cannot use his ability for crits with Tackle.
No, you cannot. Especially because that's a physical move in this game, and I don't think his physical attack is anything. I could be wrong.
I got the crit, yay!
That's a
Man.
Mankey.
Look at what is he doing? It looks like he's rubbing his ears to do some sort of psychic attack on me.
I don't know, he's trying to look big to threaten you.
Oh, good point. Why isn't he a bear then?
I don't know what
Like,
one of those has to
I'm
do with the
bigger
other
than
at
you.
all.
Because I don't know if bears do it, but I know that you have to like get big for certain bears. Oh, he's telling the boss.
Oh my god, dude, look how slow this spins.
No. Well, this is the spinning episode.
Yeah.
I'm teaching confusion to self-destruct.
That's fine.
I know it is, because I just said it.
I thought you said it was psychic. Maybe I should wait for
Maybe.
you, because I feel like you have no idea where you're going in here.
know exactly where I'm going.
Okay.
Do, 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 do. I take a
Nope.
left immediately.
Already wrong.
I go down the stairs.
Yeah, go ahead and take those stairs. Go over. Go past this guy. Take those stairs. Take those stairs.
I'm sorry.
You blatantly ignored me. Like, there was
didn't hear
no
you.
other way.
I didn't hear you.
I mean, eventually you have to go there anyway.
Well, oh, no, I can't be stopped. I'll pick up this item. Ooh.
This guy has a Ditto that transforms. Never mind, I crit it. It's gone. He no longer has a Ditto.
Ooh, what's TM41?
Yeah, there is several items down here.
I wasn't a liar. I just got psychic. Yeah, I'm thinking about teaching him psychic. I don't know.
If he can learn it.
Something about it. Hey,
You also just wasted confusion if you do that then. You should hold on to that psychic.
For Alakazam?
For Gengar if you get it.
Oh, good point. Alright, I go down, I go left. I make a... Nope, not that one. I'm pretty sure
close.
I go left.
Found a freshwater.
Nope.
Okay. So you're gonna want to
my own good.
You want to go all the way to the left. Take the one on the left. Did you take the one on the right that you just stared at and then walked around?
What? You just said take a left.
No. Okay. So first, whenever you tried to stand right there for a second, when you first came down here, you went to that pad, saw you were like, oh, I can't go this way. So then you walked around and then touched that pad anyway, just to get sent right back to where you were.
Did you see that?
What kind of autistic are you?
Hey, undiagnosed. Undiagnosed.
Go all the way to the left. Go down and then take the top arrow here. It's like go up one, that one.
Okay. Coming at me. Throwing possibly insults, I don't know.
Found TM45.
Is this really where Giovanni is?
One time. Yo, I want you to know you got Psychic, right? You got Psychic as your TM?
Yeah. I'll tell you, I have missed two. Actually, no, I think I lost. I just got Submission.
That's actually pretty good. It does have a recoil, though, so you gotta be careful with it. Did you get the item down in that other room?
Oh, no, I'm going to right now.
And then we'll battle this guy together. I thought I had to talk to him. I just said in front of him.
That's what we do.
Oh, look, that's worthless in a Nuzlocke.
No, what do you mean it's money? Bad money. I would have liked a Carbos, but hey. Beggars
I say it's not good money.
Who has the lift key?
Yeah, I don't know,
I'm
man.
assuming he has a lift key.
Yes, he has the lift key.
This is what we call subverting expectations and also dance.
That is a Kangaskhan.
I have Dragonair.
I'm just gonna fly.
Bam. Confusion. Oh, it's so bad.
I mean, it's better than Tackle.
It is better than Tackle.
Please don't lose this pair.
I would never.
He's just gonna wrap you. I feel like you were having the worst luck with like bind and wrap in this series.
It was horrible, and it continues to be horrible. I think I'm gonna do Fluffy. Go Fluffy.
I know I'm about to win mine. I want to make sure you're gonna win yours.
Oh yeah, no. I forgot that Fluffy has a ace in the hole. Nope, never mind.
That was a nice ace in the hole. Oh my god, right into the wrap. All right, I'm just killing this Growlithe. I'm not gonna sit here and just taunt this guy.
Wow.
While his
doing this as a team is what I thought we were doing.
While his soul-linked pair in another universe is just wrapping everything in sight.
His name is Dragonair, and he's here to say it wasn't very effective. Oh, hello, Jinx.
Fire blast that.
Jinx, why can't I? Oh, Jinx is pounding me.
Oh god, that should die.
I know. Jinx, please, let me catch you so we can have a really, like, just fill out the team.
Talk to him again. Not from there. Not from there. I don't know what to do. Why don't you listen, dude? You just, like, click buttons and hope for the best.
I was in the middle of being there already. I already pressed A. It took a second for you to see it.
Okay.
One of these days, you know what?
How are we on health? Kimberly's taking some hit, but...
I'm tossing this antidote. I don't have any room. Do I?
You came in here with no room?
No.
That's good, man. I'm gonna take on this dude while you're handling all of that.
Okay. Well,
entertainment for our viewers. All 6 of them.
Yeah.
This dude has 5 Pokemon. Maybe I shouldn't have done this.
Where did you even go?
I went back up the stairs because you were done in this area.
Upstairs.
And Kimberly just got poisoned. I'm gonna hope I have an antidote. I'm definitely gonna have to switch out.
I ran into somebody.
I'm not gonna switch out here though. You ran into somebody because you went into an area that you were nowhere near supposed to be.
You know what? I don't know why you keep with these accusations. Yeah, no, I really like that
I saw who you went into. Like who you're battling.
Yeah. You didn't say anything. Isn't that funny?
By the time I saw it, you were already fighting. I was like, all right, I guess he's gonna fight that guy. I'm over here giving Flareon on the clamps. Eradicate. How about Aurora Beam?
It actually had no chance. Just like this. Every time I read Self-Destruct's name, I panic because I'm like,
I've done it like 4 times on your screen as well. Like I've looked over and just like, oh no.
It makes me the blood rise in me just because I'm so scared. Tackle. I'm getting so much good XP though.
Alright.
Yeah, give me your money.
Do I have an antidote? Yes, I have 3 of them.
Guys. These guys got nothing on me. Oh, it's a good thing that
I'm just gonna use some potions and heal up in here.
I have to get out of here.
Why?
Electrode is poisoned.
Do you not have any antidotes?
I threw it away to get the item.
Why would you throw an antidote?
Because I had nothing else. It's okay.
Open your item. Open your items right now. I'll find something immediately that you can throw. Go back up those stairs, by the way.
I'm going to the Pokemon Center and I'm going to empty my stuff.
Oh yeah, you know what's gonna come in real handy is those ice heals and burn heals and that revive. That revive would have been so helpful.
I picked it up here.
No. Listen, you're not listening. Go up those stairs.
How am I supposed to listen whenever you're incoherent like this?
God.
I love gambling.
This is who I chose to start a collab channel with.
Is that a bad thing? I think it's a good thing. I think this is the best it could be.
You were already in that area before, and then you wandered down to a part of the map you had never been to try and leave. To try and leave.
I don't know what was happening. I don't know. You know what's happened. You're not watching me. You have no idea.
You have no idea, man.
You got it all figured out, don't you? You got it all figured out.
I can't wait. So I want y'all to know, as we record this, he has told me he can't wait to get to Gen 3 because that's the one that's like in his head the most, right? 100% he's going to get lost at one point in Gen 3. I can guarantee it.
I know exactly where to go in Gen 3. I've played it too many times. There's no issue I'll have with Gen 3. Trust. I will stake my claim on it right here, right now. Cut to me not like. Okay, wait. Where is it again? Where's the underground base? Where's the underground base again? Give me a second. I have to buy some.
Now, I do get lost in Gen 3. I'll be honest with you about that. I get lost in Gen 3 very easily.
I swear. One second. I have to go pick up some milk. I usually don't. Even whenever you have to find like the secret base, I usually have an okay time trying to find it.
I'm about to toss the CM for Mist. I know I could sell it, but I'm running out of space. Sleep powder. Anyone want to learn that?
Funny? Isn't that funny?
Yeah, how about I give sleep powder to my Aerodactyl?
I think I still have.
I also have the TM for Guillotine.
Oh,
I don't remember getting that, but I definitely have it.
You know what? It's good to be prepared. Like for having Ice Heal. You know, you're ready for anything.
Yeah, and it would have been real.
Can't be frozen.
It would have been real cool if you had been prepared to get poisoned.
I was. You know what I wasn't prepared for? All this aggression, man.
Yeah.
All right, so where do I go? Do I go back downstairs?
No, you already completed that area of the map.
Wait.
What you want to do is now go through that one that you tried to go through.
Yes.
And you can pick up all the items you want and everything.
I want all of them. So I'm going to go and pick up all of them. Oh my god, this is going to be a stacked episode.
Oh yeah, we are. This is definitely one of those hour-long episodes.
Well over the usual check mark. Ooh, max revive. If I have to throw anything away, that one's going first.
Not the regular revive? Or did you already sell that?
I, for some reason, put it in storage.
I knew you were going to do that. Yeah. Like, as you were walking there, I was like, he's not going to remember what he was supposed to do with that.
Yeah, no, I think my brain was just like, yeah, go ahead and just, keep this for later.
My brain gets scared every time Cena's out and someone sends out, like, a Clefairy or a Clefable. Because my brain is already hardwired now to be like, oh, that's not good. That's fairy typing.
Yeah, no, that's exactly what I thought whenever I got Clefairy myself. But then I was thinking like, oh wait, no, it's just like a little normal. It is normal, right? Or is it like a psychic for some reason?
No, it's normal.
Okay, that's what I was thinking.
It's normal, and I think it's just changed to, and I didn't grab that item that you just got. So yeah. I actually missed one. And I don't think I can get back to it right now.
Alright, so where do I go from, like, this far in? And I tripped.
That's fine, I'm going back to the start, too.
God, it takes forever.
Yeah, I know, dude. And without using the speed up button, it's so brutal. I remember as a kid, I hated this point. I hated this point on the Game Boy just because of this.
It makes you think. Like, you're real stupid, ain't you?
Okay.
Go,
and then
take it so long.
And then you'll want to take the top one of those two, and then you can get out of this area.
Okay, but don't I want to go to the bottom right, like you were just at?
Yeah, okay, go down and take that top one.
That's what I was saying. I still have to go there.
Yeah, no, you're done with everything here. Now you take that arrow, and then you're good. That's what I was trying to tell you to get to that one.
What about this right here? These are stairs.
Yeah, that's where you want to go.
Oh,
you want to go?
What I was telling you.
Yeah, no, you don't want to go to the elevator yet.
I want to look at it. Oh, there's
yeah, there's people in there. There's an item in the corner that you can grab.
Hooligans. Yay.
Oh, look, I found a max revive too.
Double yay. I got a Pokeball.
And now you can get ready to go take on Giovanni.
Is there anything that we need beforehand to do so I can wait for you?
No, I'll be back there in just a minute. Just entertain our audience for a minute.
Watch what I can do with my fingers. Ooh, that finger's gone. But anyway, how are you liking these picks that we got today? Because we got some pretty good stuff. Leave a comment down below to
on what your favorite pair was that we
Pokemon
managed to actually catch.
And which one you think is going to die. Or never see light again, because it's just going to gather dust.
Just live in the PC.
Cobwebs. Nope. Oh, I thought you were running straight at him.
No, I already beat that guy.
I have already fought him.
Oh, that's rough.
Oh, it could be anything. My favorite, though, I swear, I can't pick. Because I really like Nightmare, but Sadmon, I mean, you could see it in his eyes. I mean, he's really gone through it. Are you throwing away Mist?
Absolutely. That was not worth it.
Neither were worth it.
Oh, there's an item in one of the rooms that we did not go to. That thing I just saw.
Well, we can go back for it.
Eventually. I think you want to go to 4.
What for? Bing bong.
Are you here to battle, or you just... Nope, you just get a free item. And I'm going to toss that burn heal that I just picked up.
I found another Pokeball.
That's great, man.
It's a thing, you know? Can I not have an Ultra Ball? I mean, please.
I got a full heal.
Full heal's crazy, though.
Not full heal, not full restore.
I mean, it's still good. It's still good.
Yeah.
I mean, because then you don't have to carry one of each thing, which is really great for these Nuzlocks early games for my opinion.
I'm going to go ahead and teach Fly to Carter as well, just because it's a good flying type move.
Yeah, I'm going to teach Fly to Flareon.
Oh, and I don't have a flying type move on Carter at all. I thought it would at least have Wing Attack or Peck, but no.
Did you say that I should put Psychic on Haunter?
Yeah, if you can. We'll have to check later if you can or not.
I believe so. For some reason, I thought I still had him in my... Is this a goon that we've already fought before?
That or he's seen us, because he mentioned Mount Moon.
Yeah, this goon. He's always gooning on us.
That is a Spearow. Against a Diglett.
Rapidash. I'm not liking this because I'm swear that Rapidash is also very fast. So it's like crit versus crit. But the Confusion's not doing much. I really did waste the Confusion on Self-Destruct, actually. Because now I'm just looking at Psychic and I'm just thinking, God, it would have been so much better if I waited like 20 minutes.
I just one-shot this Diglett with spikes. After it got away from me a couple times.
I am putting all my... Ooh, never mind, do Confusion again. I'm putting everything into Confusion. Just because I'm really big
Our whole run, just everything's into Confusion right now.
Everything's Confusion. I'm Ditto. Okay.
Dude, is that Confusion. A second Beedrill, my guy? Going to Carter. Using focus energy. It's gonna try something.
What is Sadmon's moveset? Bone Club.
That's a ground type move, so be careful there.
I thought ground type was good against electric.
Oh, it is. I didn't know what you were fighting. To be completely honest.
Yeah, no, it's fine. I did not mean to switch to Mikasa. I kind of lost focus. I was trying to go to, Leffy. Yeah, get cut, boy. Quick attack! God, he's so fast! Oh, critical hit because he's so fast.
Still gonna live with Carter into the second fight.
He got burned again. Good thing I got a burn heal for you, dude. Yeah, I don't feel bad about like these long dungeons to like use the potion just because we're so deep.
Oh
in
yeah, no, and it would take what feels like forever to actually go back.
If I have to go through another one of the spinny floor tiles.
Yeah, no, and that's exactly what we'd have to do. No, actually,
really
because
can't...
we have the lift key, I don't think we'd have to anymore.
Oh,
except for the door might be locked.
Ah, but that's what I really love. Also, I love to hate about Johto, because the dancers, the what are they called? The flower girls, where I swear at least the one in the ice cave, you have to like kind of slide around.
Mm-hmm.
And I swear that one always like made me so angry. I'm like, please, I wasn't smart enough to like think 2 steps ahead. So I was just like, I can't get her.
I don't know. We should do one run where we just play like we did as kids, and like where you don't use any other Pokemon but your starter.
That'd be awesome. Yeah, Charizard's going strong here.
And you got the great moveset of like Flamethrower, Fire Spin, Flame Wheel, and Ember.
Fire Blast. Because another thing about being a child, it's like, yeah, why none of these, dude, Sword Dance, it doesn't even do any damage. Why would
I ever click that?
Talking about like
I have
one
to
of
use
the
this full
worst
heal
moves
immediately
ever.
because Cena got paralyzed.
Oh no, rip! I'm gonna go on something to give my condolences. Are you talking about in the game?
Yeah, man. If John Cena now gets paralyzed at WrestleMania in some freak accident, I'm blaming you.
That would... Me? You heard it here, folks. Remember to come back here in however much time. I mean, it'll already be over, so yeah, no, that'll
be over for a while too.
Yeah. I also just want to say this guy does not look like the head of this evil organization. I mean, he looks like an absolute schmo, and like he's giving me real big what's the business guy? He's giving me Larry from Scarlet and Violet. He's like,
okay.
I'm just chilling. All right, we're fighting the last gym leader.
Yeah, we should technically get like 3 of the 8th gym badge. I think you have to beat him 3 times in the game.
That's fair. Where's the second time?
Rocket headquarters.
Good point. Good point.
Which is not like too long after this. Like
that's why it always like freaks out my brain out.
Yeah, you have to, because he's just in like the town with Sabrina, like literally the next town over. I look at that.
Dude has nothing, nothing better to do.
Look what we're fighting.
Whoa! Oh yeah, no, sorry, it took me a second because I just saw like 2 Seekings and I thought I was just looking. My brain was like second screen of me just fighting Seeking. Yeah, that's great. Watch out for that horn attack.
Oh, you mean this one? Oh my god.
Dude, I'm telling you, watch out for it. I almost died. I wasn't joking.
Hey, guess what, Carter? You're done fighting this thing.
You're benched. Don't take it personally.
I'm going to Kimberly because it is I believe horn attack is a normal type move, so Kimberly should resist. Oh, he's going for tail whip anyway.
Yeah, I switched into.
Yeah, how about you weren't expecting the sleep powder from an Aerodactyl, were you?
Really weren't. Ooh, glare. What does glare do?
Paralyzes.
Oh, Lear, you gotta go. I need that. I would like to have Lear, but you know. Tomato.
I feel like a paralysis on that is gonna be a lot better.
Most likely. I'll go back to Fluffy.
I kind of am already through the fight.
Yeah, I should have been, but I'm kind of like being very careful. I'm kind of don't want to. Never mind. Doing just fine.
Yeah, now you only got 1 mon left. And it is level 29. And please get
yeah,
Fluffy out of there. I'm not gonna lie, this thing kind of...
I'm gonna do a self-destruct.
You're gonna go into a electric type against a ground type?
That's the thing. He doesn't have any electric moves. Confusion.
I more meant his ground type moves, but sure, man, you do you.
I mean, it's not super effective, right?
Okay. No. I'm just worried he's gonna like bust out Earthquake for some reason.
Please. Please. Oh, that Poliwrath is going... He is rearing his hand up, ready to smack all the taste out of your mouth.
Yeah, no, I love this sprite because it looks like he's just ready to bitch slap something. And hopefully it's not my team.
Oh yeah, I forgot Rhyhorn's like rock. Right?
Yeah, he's ground rock.
My Bone Club just kind of put him down. Yeah, dude, sorry, you need a Mewtwo or something.
Yeah, let's not give him ideas.
Yeah, I hope you meet again.
Yeah, don't forget to grab that.
We meet again. Not you meet again. Are we gonna run into another person?
Yeah, there's one more fight.
Okay, I'm going to...
He just has, I think, 2 level 22 Pokemon. I know his second one's level 22. I'm actively fighting it.
Now, where does that little Chinny Chin be?
This Mr. Mime is making its defense just sky high.
Is it B2 or where are we going?
B1.
Specific. I love how absolutely creepy Mr. Mime looks.
Yeah, it's absolutely terrifying.
Scaring children since the late 90s.
Okay, now that that's over, I'm gonna put Cena back at the front just in case there's anyone left in here. I don't think there is.
I don't think so.
Anyway. No, I have one more dude. You already, I think.
Fire Blast.
No, you have not fought this guy yet. So I lied. We have two left. My bad.
That's cool. I almost have one.
Oh, I feel so bad for this Eevee because I just switched to leading with Cena.
I'm sorry, I gotta kick you in the face, little one.
Yeah, it's just gone. Right into a Clefable.
It exploded.
That man's a doctor. I think all of these guys have been doctors for me. Oh, there is another dude here. Past this guy.
You can walk around him though, right?
Yeah, but I screwed up and didn't. But I haven't overleveled Machamp, so I think I'm fine. That's a Hypno. I'm immediately not as fine.
Yeah, that's not great. Oh, I just came across a Slowbro. This is also not great. Never mind. Self-destruct. Go.
Oh, cool. Spikes is asleep, as I need him to be awake for this.
Hypno, please, no. And they disabled Confusion. Wow, that's awesome.
This is going so well for us right now.
Yeah, no, they kind of were like, well, right as they're gonna go, they didn't lose a Pokemon. We could just rectify that.
Can you please wake up, Cloyster?
Oh, he took Flash from me. What am I gonna do?
God. Dude, Cloyster's been asleep for... It finally woke up, but now he's using another Confusion.
My run's in shambles because I can't use Flash.
I have Eliminate. I don't know how much that heals. Do you?
It's like 70, I think.
It's at least 63.
Mm-hmm.
I will take it. If this thing puts me back to sleep, the rage you're gonna hear from my microphone.
It just peaks, and then you can't hear anything. You just hear.
Spikes, come on, dude. It put me back to sleep. I was gonna shout.
At least it's not dying.
I was gonna shout a really bad word. No, he's not dying. It's a problem. Creep, how's your special? It's actually solid. Creep's coming in. Creep's actually gonna enter a trainer fight.
put down in the comment section below what bad word was he gonna yell. Be careful what you put, because, you know, I don't know. Anyway. Yay.
It was gonna be fire truck.
Oh.
As an old reference to a Smosh video. You know, my wife has never watched Smosh. She had no idea who Smosh was.
That's crazy. That was like just she.
For the
missed that
record,
whole
for everyone
time
watching,
period.
my wife is 2 years older than me, and still somehow missed Smosh entirely.
Nice.
Yeah, this
you know,
I think
a lot
is
of
going to be
people
the
just
longest episode we've done. A full, another episode that's an hour. What? You're over there gambling? I found a Firestone.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah. How else am I gonna get those Pokemon, dude? You don't know. See, you're speechless.
Yeah.
Come on, sevens. Give me some cherries.
I don't even know. I don't remember everything that our game corner encounter was.
It was. I had Kakuna. I think there was maybe a Venusaur for one of us.
I think you had a Venusaur. I had a Bulbasaur. I remember that.
I had Electabuzz.
Yeah, but Electabuzz was like really expensive.
Not as bad as the Dratini, but if you had a Dratini, I mean, that would be pretty awesome.
Yeah, it'd be pretty cool if I had a Dragonite on the team, huh?
Yeah, that's why, like, we probably point.
Are you catching my sarcasm here?
What?
I had a Dragonite.
I know, but then it died. But now, if you got a Dratini, I mean, it's not within the dupe's clause.
It is because...
Right?
Yeah. No, you can still count it even if it's dead. It kind of just depends on who's doing the Nuzlocke. But anyway, that's finally going to wrap up this episode. We added a new pair, which is solid for us.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm very happy because Sadmon really came in clutch. I supposedly needed ground moves.
And you are not far away from Sadmon becoming a Marowak. I think it's like level 27.
We're on the
Marowak is my favorite Pokemon,
things.
so I should know that, but it's whatever. Anyway, yeah, we're going to go and wrap this episode up, and hopefully the next one, we are not here for an hour and a half, but I'm not going to guarantee that.
You never know. Oh, you will know. You'll know because you'll see it in the video thing, but you never know, you know?
You never know.